area item in operating environment. Please keep house clear for those who still boarding. Luggage are located at the end of each coach or reserved for oversized tank bag only. We appreciate your cooperation and welcome on board. As it is already, guest break will be the morning momentary to be having with us going to stop to West Palm Beach.
Good morning, YouTube. What's up? You guys saw I was coming down this morning on the bright line from Orlando. I'm down here now in you can see Boca Raton. As long, driving trucks too. I also do what's called like drive away, type of stuff. So you pick up new trucks, old trucks, move them for customers with a company called Norton Transportation. So I do this on my spare time. So today I'm gonna go pick up something pretty interesting. I've done garbage trucks before. I've done plenty of garbage trucks, semi trucks. I've done school buses, all kind of stuff. Cement trucks, box trucks. Today we're picking up electric garbage trucks. So that should be pretty interesting. Here now, waiting on my lift to take me over to the location so I can pick it up. And I'm taking it over to Lake Wales, Florida, and then going back home, and then heading out tomorrow in the semi truck to start my 5 weeks out. So I'll let you guys see the truck and all that once I pick it up, and then we'll go from there. Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, we made it here to our location. We've already gotten our trucks. All these trucks here are diesel. This is the only electric one they got. You can see all the diesel ones parked up right there. This is what we're picking up today. It's a 2025 McNeilus Volterra ZSL. It's electric. They've used it a couple times. You can tell it's a little dirty, so it's not brand new, but it's got 4,300 miles on it. Brand spanking new. I gotta cover up. So anytime you transport vehicles, you gotta cover up the license plate. But we have our own tie that we gotta put. You'll see when I'm done, when I put everything. But you go here. Compared to most trucks I've been in, this one is really roomy. The seat, it's got a lot of leg room for me. I'm tall. But yeah, this will be like a placard that we use that shows that we're transporting the truck, the sticker, DOT number, all that good stuff. And that'll be my license plate that I'll throw up here, next. Probably throw it in the middle. I got my GPS here, and yeah, we'll use painter's tape to put it on this. So y'all will see the final product when everything's said and done before I roll out of here. I'm on duty right now doing my pre-trip and all that. Part of my pre-trip is you got to scan on our app. You got to scan the VIN number, and then you got to take pictures all 4 sides, notate any damage, stuff like that. But this thing is brand new. It's got 4,300 miles on it, essentially. But you see, it's got a license plate in the back too, so we'll have to tape that up. That way, that doesn't get charged tolls, because we get charged tolls, but the company pays for it, so I don't pay for tolls. But yes, it's nice. It's electric, so it's got a full tank. I mean, a full charge. Yeah, that's a charger right there. So it takes 2 different chargers. It takes that style and like a Tesla style. So I'll show you guys. You charge it up here in the front, and then you just pull it down. So see, it takes that, which is the one over there, and this is like a Tesla style plug. So that's good. I'll be able to stop and charge it. Suppose it gets 120 miles on a full charge, and I gotta go today 180 miles. So we have to stop and charge it once, but suppose it takes 20-30 minutes for a full charge, so that's good. But yeah, let me go ahead and do everything I gotta do, and I'll probably just switch the GoPro to the chest mount so y'all can see me go ahead and cover that up and put my license plate, put my placards and all that stuff. Then we'll roll on out of here, guys. Give me a second and we'll be out of here. This thing is cool. It's got 3 cup holders, it's got a charger port there, it's got a charger port there. Has a controller for the arms and stuff like that to pick up the trash can. Let's put a neutral, drive, all that good stuff. Bunch of damn buttons here, traction control, all that, air brake. There's this touch screen. You can move. There's cameras. Let me see if I can. So you can go like that. Yeah, there's cameras, you see. So you can see the back of the truck, the top of the truck somehow. I don't know how the hell it does that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got a lot of, you know, stuff. It's right-hand drive. It's my GPS, my license plate. We're at 100% battery, so let's see how long it takes us. But I already have a place I can stop and put charge, so that's good. So we're gonna head on out of here. Alright guys, just like that. Pretty easy. Right now it's in neutral. Obviously we press reverse. Push in the air brakes, then push reverse. It switches into reverse. And then, oh, this thing got some power to it. Alright guys, let's get on out of here. Yeah, this thing's got a, obviously it's got a lot of torque being electric. It's my first time driving an electric garbage truck. I've driven plenty of them. Right-hand drive. This is probably like my 5th one that would stay right-hand drive. When you first drive a right-hand drive, anything is pretty weird to get used to. I got used to it pretty quick as I used to drive a right-hand drive. You know, I had a right-hand drive 240 back in the day, so got used to it pretty quickly. But yeah, the good thing about this company, they give you mileage pay, they give you like travel pay. So they gave me, I think it was like 60 bucks. Yeah, it was 60 bucks to travel, which coming down here, I paid, I think it was like 50 or something like that for my train to come down here. So that wasn't bad for the bright line. And they went ahead, they gave me $300 extra. So you get the mileage pay. So the mileage pay on this one's like $175, I think the mileage pay is. And then there's a budget, a fuel surcharge of $108. So obviously if I don't spend the whole $108, let's say I only spent $50 on diesel, thing, I mean not diesel, on charging this thing sideways, then I'll go ahead and get, I'll keep the other 50 for me. And yeah, I'll go ahead and get a bonus as well. It's usually like, you know, it depends how many miles you do, but they give you like a 20, 30, 50, $80 bonus. It all depends. And then you get let's say I get a right-hand drive incentive. Since it's right-hand drive, I get $300 for this. So overall this trip paying like $650. So, you know, you can't go wrong with something like that. It's gonna take a couple hours. It took me 3 hours to get down here on the bright line, which is good. I was relaxing. And it's gonna take me, go ahead buddy. It's gonna take me 3 hours, maybe a little more to get up there, you know, stop the charging and whatnot. But yeah, you just gotta take it easy with these garbage trucks. Yeah, it's empty, but they're still heavy, you know, they're top heavy and all that. You know, you gotta get. YouTube, what up? Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I didn't get to finish recording yesterday with that garbage truck. I was telling y'all that I just sometimes move trucks, brand new trucks, you know. And I didn't get to record it. The damn GoPro died literally on mid-sentence when I was starting to drive the truck. But I only had to stop one time to charge it, and it took like 30 minutes to charge it, so that's not bad, you know. Took 30 minutes to charge it, full charge too. Like, it was super quick. Like, I'm sitting next to Teslas and all that kind of stuff, you know, and it charged it super quick, so that was a big surprise. But yeah, dropped it off, and then my wife came pick me up, so But now I'm in the, obviously you see I'm in the semi now. I'm on my way to Savannah, Georgia. I literally just got in the trailer. They literally just texted me with a load. And I'm like, dude, like, y'all could have been sending that load. I got about 5-hour drive from Orlando to Savannah. And the latest, they're gonna stop the loading at 3 o'clock. And I'm just like, well, I don't think that's gonna happen, but okay. You know, because obviously I got to go up 95. You're gonna run into Jacksonville traffic at some point, maybe some Daytona traffic. So it's just like, you know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. It's like it's just crazy. Bye bye Dutch Bros. The Dutch Bros literally, it's walking distance to my house. It's right next door. Dutch Bros. And give it a second, give it a second, give it a second. My house. So it's like it's real close, you know, where I live. I'll see you in 5 weeks. But yeah, I guess so. My review is like, I did like the garbage trucks. I drove plenty of garbage trucks before. That one was super comfortable, super roomy, a lot of leg room. You know, it's driver friendly, a lot of leg room, all that good stuff. It had AC, it had plugs for your outlets and stuff. Most trucks, some garbage trucks don't even have that. They don't have radios. They don't have nothing. It's the bare minimum. That one had radio, nice radio. It had nice good AC, touchscreen. Radio and touchscreen, just basic, just a touchscreen in period. You know, I had a big old iPad there. You just control the AC there. You can control the cameras on the truck. I got cameras in the front, the sides, the back, the top, so you can see the trash going in. So it was pretty nice. It's a very nice truck. The only thing is like, it's like a Tesla. I don't like electric vehicles. It's like, obviously with a diesel garbage truck, you can go way further, you know, versus that I can only go like 100 miles. And I had to stop to charge it, you know. So it's like, to me, it's not plausible. But obviously, you don't drive those over the road. You do local routes where they're picking up garbage, you know. But other than that, like, it was pretty cool. Yeah, most of the ones I've seen online, they're blue. So I was expecting it to be blue. I was very surprised it was white. But it was pretty cool. I had a couple people come and talk to me as I'm charging the garbage truck. You know, they're in their Teslas. They came and talked to me. Like, oh, what's that? I'm like, oh, it's electric. You know, it's a garbage truck. And so that's different. And one thing about it though, like obviously the garbage truck is heavy, so like with the diesel, it just like, you know, it takes the time to go. That thing got so much pep. You put it in drive and you hit the gas slightly, it just takes off. You put it in reverse slightly, it just takes off. That thing is awesome. Like, it's one thing, is all that torque it's got, you know. So it's pretty good on that aspect. But other than that, I guess, yeah, man, that's pretty much my review. That'll be the end of this week's video, I guess. I'll post this sometime this week. I'll edit it real quick. I'm gonna do, oh, that was the first time, my first time too, on the Brightline. So I guess I could do a review on that too. I've taken the Amtrak a total of 3 times. Obviously everybody's taking a Greyhound, stuff like that, but that doesn't compare. But Amtrak compared to Brightline, obviously if you're just trying to go Orlando down to Miami, then you know, you go Brightline or Amtrak, but obviously Amtrak operates in most of the country. I'm just talking about Orlando to Miami. It definitely is way better because it's a 3-hour trip and it's cheaper by like $20. I paid $50 to go down to Miami, and Amtrak was $70, but the Brightline took 3 hours and the Amtrak would have taken 6 hours. I'm like, that's crazy. Double the time for more money? No. And I guess the Brightline, you know, it's still new. It's still, you know, it's more like younger people that work there, and it's very nice. They got, you know, like airplanes, peanuts, chips, you know, cookies, muffins, breakfast sandwiches. Obviously, you have to pay for that. It is quite pricey, but you know, you can bring your own snacks. So I just brought my Red Bulls. I had my snacks with me, and I was good to go. But other than that, it's just like, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I definitely like that. Compared to the Amtrak, oh, I'll take the Brightline all day long. But that's pretty much my review on the garbage truck. And I guess the Brightline, like I said, I'm on my way to Savannah, Georgia. I'll be there in 5 hours. We'll see if I make it to the pickup. But yeah, I'm going there, and I'm gonna be out for 5 weeks. So expect some more content as the weeks go. I'm trying to see if I hit the West Coast. The last time I was out, I was doing a lot of like Texas and, you know, Northeast and all that, which is not, you know, it's not that bad, but I prefer just to go out west, give me a load, you know, 2,000 miles, let me stretch my legs, stretch out the truck, you know. That way I just, you know, I hate that when you like pick up today, drop tomorrow, pick up today, drop tomorrow. I don't even like that in flatbed, because obviously a flatbed, you get paid percentage of the load. Obviously here I get paid by the mile, so that's kind of like 500 miles, like, bro, that's kind of dumb, you know, pick up today, drop tomorrow. You still make the miles, yeah, but I'd rather just get the run it 2,000 miles down the road and then keep going. This guy's not gonna stop. Fucking asshole on a Nissan road, bro. That's why your shit is all fucked up. Fucking morons, bro. But anyways, guys, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. If I get to rambling on, I'm just gonna hit the music, hit the highway, and just go pick up this load. So I'll catch y'all later. Like always, comment, like, and subscribe. Peace out, YouTube.